Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth of 4 wins under our belt. I hesitate to call it a streak because I don't really see it as such, but 4 wins is still 4 wins. And we have Chocolate Milk Monstro's Lung. It's gonna be a bit of an interesting start, I guess. But this is potentially really cool. If we can pull, oh wow. All right, if we can pull like an Isaac's Heart or something out, we could also use the Razor Blade and do a lot of damage. But this is a really interesting and I think really fun start. I don't think I've had this combo before, but it seems like every one of the Monstros tiers that we have do maximum chocolate milk damage, which is ideal, I guess, is what we want. But we can't tap shoot. The tap shoot is gone. We have to fully charge. We gave up tap shooting ability for full charge ability. But that's an alright trade in my book. I'm alright with it. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it ends up paying out. But we won't really know for a bit here. Oh yeah, that hits like a truck. Alright, I'm into it. I'm super into it. That is really good damage. I'm in. All right. I don't have a bomb. I have no way to get a bomb down to the next floor. I kind of wish I'd hold on to it, but I wanted to open up that golden chest on the off chance it paid out. Let's hope we can get some sort of protection, or we kill every enemy and oh, that hurts. Say every enemy, not take any hits. That hurt. That was my bad because I thought I killed them. I made an assumption. I thought I had got them all. I didn't clearly. It's fine. I'll live. It's still just a little bit sad. Just a little sad. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to see if I can get that. Oh, 3 dimes. Jesus. That is a lot of money. I can only get. Can I? Nah, there's no way. 20 cents awaits me there if I can get like a 1-room flying charge. Really? Not that it matters anymore, but really? All right, let's pop this. Tears down. That's unfortunate. We'll moon card. All right, this is good. We can use a little bit of dollars. But tears down, that sucks. It's gonna just really draw away from our charge time. It doesn't look like it is that big a deal. Like it didn't seem to bring it down that much. But it brought it down far enough where it was at least a downer. Any tears down right now and we're doing as much damage as we are, we really don't want to have. You'd rather not have to sacrifice any more charging time than we may have already had to sacrifice by taking this bizarre combo. But oh well. The stars card we can hold on. We'll just use it because we don't have a key, so we might as well. And to get a little chest out of it is a good pickup. More consumables for us, which is ideal in a situation where we don't have a lot of consumables and we're in a good spot. Now, if I can get a bomb, we could get ourselves a spirit heart, probably. A pill. Luck up. All right, I'll take it. More consumables dropping, happily. Mom's knife. What is this floor? What is this floor? I don't think we're gonna be able to pick up Mom's knife, which is a shame. But this is a bonkers floor that we've got going here. I don't know how that would work. The damage would just be ridiculous. There's no question about that. It's just a strange floor. I don't think we're gonna get a deal, but there's a chance, a very small chance. We're not gonna. I have no keys. I have a bomb. So let's see if we maybe can trade that away for something. Wasn't there a tinted rock somewhere? It's there. All right, well, it could give us a key. We'll see. It gave us small rock. Okay, cool. What a fucking floor this is. It's a good floor. It's a shame that we can't make it a better floor by picking up Mom's knife, but such is life. No flying items, nothing. All right. Next room, or next floor. Yeah, we'll pop them. All right, this is good. Fish head is fine. Can I save the charge? There we go for this. Beautiful. We'll just take out as many of these assholes as I can. I think I just wiped out that whole wave. The damage is just out of control right now, man. It's super out of control. If we look at our damage, it just says our damage is doing 2. We have 2 pips in damage. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, bad damage. Maybe we're just not doing... Maybe per individual tier, we're not doing a lot of damage, but when they all hit, it's great. It's a possibility. No keys right now, which is a shame. I would really like Little Chest and my luck up to give me a bit more on the consumable side of things, please. Thank you. Yeah, you're dead. It's fine. Yeah, you're gonna squeak out. And I have one bomb. Is it worth blowing up some mushrooms with one bomb? I think the answer to that question is no. No, it is not. All right, this is the downside of our particular build right now. Small enemies that would normally take like maybe a shot. We have to give them the full blast, the full charge before we can make any progress on them. Yeah, we'll try. Didn't really work. Perks, I mean, is normally pretty good of a pill if under the right circumstances. Okay. All right. If we get one and only one key, do we go to the shop? I think we have to go to the shop because we can buy an item and then buy a key. Thank God we got something, though. Yes. Yes. And we'll see what this is. Why not? The tower. Interesting. And not all that useful. However, maybe we'll blow up some mushrooms. Holy shit! Holy crap, it worked! It actually paid out! We got magic mush! Holy crap! I did not expect that. And Toxic Kiss is obviously really, really good. Magic fucking mushroom. What? I mean, yes. Yes, please. But damn. I was not ready for that. My body was not ready for that gift. And it is a gift. Don't think otherwise. It is absolutely a present from the Isaac gods. Kill you off. All right, let's go fight our boss. Maybe we'll get to deal with the devil. Oh, we got one shot. Dear Christ. All right, we'll just take one of these. And we can play him a bit. Why don't we just play him a bit here? All right, well, at least he paid out early. I'm happy about that. I'm actually going to hang on to Blood Rights and maybe we'll get an Isaac Hearts pull. But we'll go down to the next floor. We got our deal with the devil. We got our deal with the devil precedents. We're in good shape. I'm down. Let's do it. If they die, I'd prefer them to die over land because I have the opportunity to pull a demon heart out of them due to Toxic Kiss. But let's not lie to ourselves and to each other. This is... as close, okay, as close to a one run as you can get this early on. Like, this is hands down this is done. Like, we did it, fam. We did it. Dark Heart, beautiful. I don't like the fact that it's dark in here because I can't see jack shit. Okay. And finally, all right, we're good. Oh, another Dark Heart. Yeah, we're good. We're in a good spot now. No question. One makes you smaller. Actually, that's nice because we were kind of big due to Magic Mush, so we're taking up a lot of space. Perks is nice. We might be able to do something with this. We'll see. But this is good. This is a good layout for us. All right, we'll go fight the boss. We might as well. Dark one getting one shot. I'll take the Cat of Nine Tails for the damage and the shot speed. And we'll go explore the rest of the floor. Really, we're just building on what is already a successful run for us. I kind of really want Isaac's Heart because I think it could be a cool combo. But now that I think about it, I don't know what kind of damage we'd be doing. Because I think each tick of the Blood Rights would actually only do what the equivalent of what one tier would do. As opposed to, like, all my tiers. Like the Monster's Long Shot of tiers. Okay. Little confused. Don't try not to die. I will absolutely go in there. And it is a blank rune. Did nothing. Well, the golden heart got popped at least. And we got some consumables, so let's go. Oh, we got Anzus. That's what it was. That's fine with me. Glitch baby. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. And we got some cashola out of it, so sure. It's like, oh, what does he do? Well, we take him out of the freaking rotation, so that's always neat. You know what else is neat? My dick. So no one wants to hear about that, so not gonna talk about game-breaking bug baby anymore either, because it's the same thing. You heard it here first, folks. Game-breaking bug baby is the same as my dick. Moving on. All right. I'll take this. Sharp plug is like what, mediocre at best? I guess it depends on the item in a way, but still I don't see it as particularly valuable to any of what I'm trying to do. Like my build, the items I have, it's not gonna help me. Even I'm trying to think like when it would be useful. There's gotta be a way it's gonna be useful. I just don't know what it would be. I don't really know the item combination that would make it as powerful as I would like it to be. It's fine regardless. Down to the next floor. No more Cursed Darkness, hopefully. I'm sick of it. Here we go. Alright. I mean, with the stuff that we picked up, it was worth it. And it's not like it's going to take us a long time to bust through some of these things here. And we're going to end up getting some demon hearts in the process, which is also always nice. We got 2. 1 was like more than enough, but I'll take 2 anytime. Down we go. I'll take that key. So we got what? 3 spirit hearts total from that room. 1 from the chest, 2 from Toxic Kiss. Got to burp to toxic. Classic Britney right there. I'm sure you guys were all reminded of the great Britney Spears from that particularly flawless rendition of Something Something Toxic. I remember when Britney Spears was coming out. I have this really bizarre memory of Britney, like when Britney Spears was coming out around when I was a kid. I don't know if we were in Target or what. I was out shopping with my mom. Early teens, maybe I was. Maybe younger. She's got to be like our age, right? My age, 30, a little more than 30. Regardless, I was shopping and we ran into one of my old, like, not friends, but somebody I used to go to school with, and their mom, and my mom knew her because obviously we went to school together, so they knew each other that way. And she was there buying Britney Spears' album for her son because their son really liked Britney Spears. And my mom was like, "Oh, who's this Britney girl? Like, she's getting so popular and stuff." And she's like, "Oh man, I'm telling you, she's gonna be really famous one day. Her music is just so catchy." And I was looking at her, and it was like when it was the album cover. I don't know the name of the album. God, this is like something Northern Line would probably know. But the album cover was just of Britney Spears, like her 13-year-old self, just on the cover. I think she had like she was sitting like on her side, and she had her leg up or something, and she was. I'm gonna look this up after. We one-shot the cage, FYI. And she bought the Britney, and she was like, the Britney albums were all over the shelves. It was weird. Not weird, but like that's my weird memory of it, and I don't know why that's my memory of it. It just is. And I've remembered that every time Britney Spears comes up, I just have that weird memory, man. It's so bizarre. I don't understand why. I just do. And it was like a Target or like a Kmart. It might have been a Kmart back when, because this was maybe before Target was in my area. So, and I don't think it was Walmart. We didn't really ever go to Walmart, but there was a Kmart nearby that we definitely would go to. So, yeah, it was probably Kmart because it was in that same shopping plaza where there was like a Bob's clothing store, which we would go to from every once in a while to get some jeans or something. Back when I was but a wee lad, back in living in Rhode Island, back in the Rhode Island days. That state sucks. Not because of, it's just a shitty state. I don't know why. I just don't like Rhode Island. Okay, I should not shoot in that general direction anymore. All right, let's go. Anyway, there's your random Matt. This was a kid at one point speech. What it would be like to grow up nowadays. I always think of that like, man, if I grew up with the internet back then, my life, well, I barely left the, oh man, there would be times where I would be yelled at by my mom because I was spending all summer vacation playing StarCraft, the original StarCraft, in my room. And not even really playing StarCraft because it wasn't that good. I was one of those like no Zerg 20 minutes like people. But I would go into the battle.net rooms and there were like chat rooms and stuff you could make. And I would go into like the roleplay rooms. And I would just roll, oh, a chaos card. Oh boy, not that it matters. Yeah, I would go into the roleplay rooms and I would go into roleplay and stuff before I played D&D, before any of that stuff existed. I guess we'll take this. Yeah, I would go there and I would roleplay and I had the character and I remember his name. His name was Shokai Azumi because I was a weeb back in the day. I watched a lot of anime. Nothing wrong with that. I actually miss anime and I haven't watched it. I recently watched a couple of first episodes of some series and I'm like, you know what? This is really cool. My friend showed them to me and I was like, I could watch this. That would be super fun. And then I never got around to it, and I should at some point. But I used to watch it a ton. I used to be super into like all kinds of stuff. But I had named my character Shokai Azumi, and he was like back when we did like text battling and stuff like that in the chat rooms. And I was one of those guys like, my character's just too damn good to die, because of course he is. Oh man, those were the days. Those were the days. I was an asshole RPer. I was one of those guys. Then when I started playing D&D, it got to the opposite side of things where I like to create characters with like major character flaws because I always found it fun to start not necessarily underpowered, you know, as underpowered. Well, if the class fit the theme I was going for, then I'd pick an underpowered class. But I liked playing flawed characters that had like major, I don't say mental problems, but like they had some issues in their backstory and stuff that they got to work through, and it made for like rich storytelling. That was like my thing. I liked doing that a lot for some reason. I still like doing that. That's what I always do. All my characters in D&D have some sort of character flaw that they have to work through. None of that's really worth fighting for, because it makes it fun. If you play a character that's too goody two-shoes, too good at everything, is a hero for hero's sake, and he's not a flawed hero, there's no humanity there, man. And there's not a lot of opportunity for storytelling. And for me, like D&D combat, I understand and I fully accept that there are people who play D&D because the combat and the rules for combat are fun to them. I play D&D for the story and the world and my own character's personal story and my friends' characters' personal stories and like the bond that grows between the characters and the history that they have together over time. Like, that's what I play for. I'm a storyteller at heart. Can't help it. Always have been. Probably part of the reason I really enjoyed text battling and stuff in roleplay, because I enjoyed, you know, telling a story. And it wasn't about the fight itself, but it was about the reasons that we were fighting and the area that our characters were fighting. I know it sounds dorky as hell, but it's so much fun. I was always a big daydreamer. I always enjoyed using my imagination. And I encourage everybody to use their imagination. It is something you don't get to do too often, so. Or, you know, if you do it enough, you get to maybe make, if you're lucky enough, make a living out of it. So do it, man. It's absolutely super fun. We'll take Perthra over Perks. Anyway, back to Isaac. Yeah, we're winning. We're doing totally fine. We have damage out our asshole. All the items we could possibly want. Really not a concern anymore at all. So we're just kind of pushing our way to the boss fight, and we'll just crush our enemies when we get there. Alright. I don't need the money either. I miss D&D. I haven't played D&D in a while, mainly because I've been super busy, and then my friend got super busy, the DM, who kind of runs the games. He's been doing stuff for, you know, his personal life. I mean, he has a kid, for Christ's sake. But as on top of that, you know, he's going back to school for stuff, which I'm super proud of him for. And just haven't been able to get together and play D&D, which is fine, because I know it won't be the last time. I mean, I will play D&D again at some point in our lives. So I miss it. I miss being able to tell stories and have fun. It's weird. I'm always the guy who will pick like a character class or come up with a character concept that the DM's like, man, you're not going to be very powerful. And he doesn't care, but he always likes to make sure that I know that. I'm like, that's fine. But over the course of many, many sessions and, you know, months, like, he's the kind of DM who will give myself character storytelling powers, essentially, where I'm very powerful in particular moments of the story because it makes sense for my character to be that and all this other stuff. And, you know, it's one of the reasons I really, really enjoy playing with him, because he knows that it's not just about the rules, man. It's about having the players having fun. And if, for me, telling a story and being powerful in very particular story moments are what makes it fun for me, then that's what he'll do. And it's great. And he's really good at accommodating. I've had a bunch of DMs in the past, but there's really no DM I prefer over him. He is that once-in-a-lifetime dungeon master who really knows the game in and out and was also 100% down to bend rules or just, you know, play with the rules to make moments work. He's perfect for my style. Hey, Goathead! I probably could have re-rolled that, but it's not that big a deal in my mind. We can just we can keep the Perthrow for something else. Could have re-rolled the deal with the devil that I had before, which maybe would have made sense, but I didn't. I also took the passive flying item because, not passive, the active flying item, because we don't have a flying ability, and flying is really important. So I'm down to just have it. I don't mind, you know, sacrificing my spacebar item for the ability to fly when my spacebar item wasn't even one-shotting particular rooms, so it didn't even matter. If you could just die. Alright, we haven't fought Krampus yet. I expect to. Okay. Yes. 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 So we have 2 out of 3 Guppy items and Abaddon. Oh, I should have re-rolled. I should have re-rolled. I'm an idiot. I could have maybe gotten one more. I don't know why I'm not Perthrowing. Well, if we have Perthrow by the time we get to the chest, it's fine. Because Perthrow on the chest could mean all kinds of good stuff, so I'm fine with it. Our charge time is very quick right now. So that's some good stuff. And I will... Alright. See what's in here. Let's go ahead and Perthrow. Infestation 2. Alright. Well, it's not like we needed it, but... it's great to have. Thanks, game. I mean, like, I didn't even do anything there. We won. The game has been over since, like, floor 2. It's been a one run since then. Like, 0 doubt, 0 anything. It's just over. So, I apologize for going on that D&D tirade there, but it's, I don't mind. Sure. Let's just keep moving. What do we got? The Emperor. Let's save it. Maybe we'll come across a curse room or something. We can maybe pull out the Guppy Dream. I expect us to be, yeah, close to the boss as is. And he's dead. That was fun. All right, next floor. And we can just immediately go to Blue Baby. After we open up all these suckers. Curse of the Maze, so it'll stop me from wandering. Sure. We're gonna lose a little damage. We got the fun guy transformation, so we might as well take the Halo then. And he's basically dead. I missed my second wave there, and it's over. A 21-minute run. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next time for some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, and consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.